Hello, stamp people. We just finished an interview over on Instagram, and we thought, seeing as we're in the same place, I mean, David's obviously a bit tired now and he's frozen, but we just thought, seeing as we're poised and ready to talk and ready to, you know, broadcast, as it were, that we would do a little unboxing of our new reissue of Hymns for Strange Children, 2023 version, extra tracks on the CD, pink vinyl, free stuff. Well, we'll show you the stuff in a sec, won't we? Because we're going to unbox it, and it's all going to be spontaneous, and you're going to explode spontaneously when you see how amazing it all looks, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe we should make like a game where, you know, in films people play strip poker, which I'm not sure it's actually a real thing.
11 people watching? Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a real thing or not, but maybe there should be some... It's like strip poker where if you lose you take something off, but instead of that we should take off a layer of the box, perhaps.
This is the box. This is the first unboxing video. Have you ever done an unboxing video before?
I've never done an unboxing video before.
So. I've done a boxing video with Mike Tyson's cousin, but I've never done an unboxing. Yeah, Steve. Never done an unboxing video.
Yeah.
So this is the first, and this is obviously the first time this has been available on vinyl, which is very exciting, isn't it?
Yes, it is very exciting. It's very good.
Yes, very good.
So we were just talking to we just did an Instagram feed with One Take Live, which was a lot of fun, and we were reminded that yeah, this album originally came out 23 years ago.
Jeez.
And and that the band Rachel Stamp has been going for, next year will have been going for 30 years. 30
years.
So
okay, a few little gaps in between.
Yeah, yeah.
The years, but yeah, no, it's 30 years.
So obviously the band was put together by
our
pop music
our
impresario.
grandfathers.
Yeah, and we just inherited the it's like Menudo, but
it's
just
like what?
Menudo.
What's that? Is that
It's a
game?
Brazilian pop band.
Oh.
That they get new people in it.
Oh, do they?
It's a Brazilian boy band.
It's like the Sugar
And when
Babes.
people become too old, they get someone else in. So
yeah. It's like the Sugar Babes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I think the Sugar Babes probably weren't kicked out because they were too old. They were probably ousted because of musical differences.
Well, that's probably because they were too old as well.
Who knows?
They matured. And
yeah. I feel like I'm at the bottom of the thing here.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, I've got the angle wrong. Hang on. Let's get that angle. Oh no, that's even worse.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang on, no, but that's going to fall over now.
Well,
we want to get this right because we're doing unboxing, as I said, and 25 people are watching, so...
Yeah, we have to get a bit closer though, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
So can people talk to us? I'm really bad at technology.
I can't see it. Oh, hang on.
I never do this.
Yeah, but I always get this wrong as well because I can never see the comments. There's no comments, that's why I can't see them. I'm assuming, unless I can't see them.
But if somebody wants to comment, then maybe we can start the unboxing.
Can someone comment and just tell us that it's okay for us to see your comments? I haven't done this for ages as well. I'm completely, I feel like a novice again. Surely someone's commented. I mean, there's like 25 people there. No one's commented.
Maybe it's just...
Oh, here we go. Hello. Hello, Neil. Great. Right, so you can talk to us. That's good. So you can tell us, let us know what you think about the packaging that we're about to unveil. Is that okay, that angle? If I do it like that, it'll probably fall over. Hang on.
Yeah.
No, that's going to be even worse. Hang on. No, that's worse. Hang on. That's better, isn't it?
Yeah. I like it. It's good. Hello, Neil.
So Neil's piped up, which is good.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to pipe up? Or should we just get on with the unboxing?
No, I think we should string it out.
Alright, we'll string it out then. It's like one of those videos that you see on here where it's like someone in a swimming pool about to drown or something, and you're just waiting for 15 minutes for them to drown, and in the end they just walk off, and you're like, well, that's 15 minutes, I'll never get back.
Yeah. Wow. So, Will, you mentioned
yeah.
earlier about a new Depeche Mode album that you've been listening to.
Yeah.
How is it?
I'm enjoying it. And as with all Depeche Mode albums, even right back, you know, when I first got into them, like Black Celebration and all that, it takes a few listens. So I'm reserving my complete judgment until I've let it sink in a little bit. But I'm enjoying it. I've got to say.
That's good.
And I love the production's really great. I really like the way they've gone back to the analogy kind of stuff, like very craft worky in some of it, which is good. And I'm looking forward to seeing them live. Yeah.
When are you going to see them?
I think it's in June. Yeah.
And where is that going to be?
Twickenham Stadium.
Twickenham.
Twickenham.
Are they going to play rugby?
They're going to play loads of rugby songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to
sell Depeche Mode.
do a scrum. They've got this new song called Scrum.
Yeah.
Scrum of the Earth.
Yeah.
That's a good name for a rugby-based.
Rugby-based heavy metal.
Death
band.
metal band. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, Scrum of the Earth. You can have that if you want, kids.
Yeah. From their Moving the Goalposts album.
Yeah.
Are they in rugby? I guess
Do they have goalposts? Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Because you've got to
Yeah,
put the ball over it rather than
Oh yeah.
in the middle. It's like
They could
football
do-
but up in the air.
They could do Muddy Waters
Yeah.
covers as well. Singing
Oh,
such a
somebody
bloody
else has chipped
sport.
in.
Someone else.
Hey
has
there,
chipped-
Lee.
Hey Lou, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Can't wait to get my hands on the vinyl. Yeah, neither can we. We haven't actually looked at it yet, so
No.
this is all very fresh. You're getting an exclusive.
Yeah. So should we get the box? So basically, in here is a couple of.
Without further ado, why does everyone say that now? Everyone says, but having said that, let's get on with it. Everyone says that these days.
Really?
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've only just noticed it. They've probably been saying it for years, but I've only just noticed it.
Do you know another thing
Having
that people
said that,
say a lot
wait,
as
now-
well
What?
that we've missed out? Where you don't go, "Hey guys."
Hey?
People say, "Hey guys."
Oh, I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, they
That
say at the
hasn't got
start
on
of
my
every
whip yet.
video, and they go, and they point somewhere and go, "Don't forget to push this button, and don't forget to press."
Oh
that
yeah,
button."
yeah.
But,
But it's
I might be
normally like
pointing-
down below, isn't it?
But
And then
I'm probably
at them.
pointing at your light switch. You might be looking at, if everybody looks where I'm pointing, just
Yeah,
I think
don't forget to turn the
press
lights
whatever
on.
button is up there if it's
Yeah.
safe to do so. So we'll
Hi,
talk to
Chris.
Chris
Looking
Hobbs.
forward to spinning the vinyl. Can you remember recording Hymns of Strange Children? Oh, hang on, can't see a whole comment. Hang on. Did any tracks evolve once in the studio and the recording process started? No, we were just talking about this in that interview. I think most of the tracks we were kind of playing already live when we recorded them. By the time we recorded them, they were already we were kind of used to playing them, weren't we? Which is what makes it a good album, you know, a very live sounding album. I can't think of any that
Yeah, I
were
don't think much changed. I think there was.
made up.
I think we. On My Sweet Rose, that definitely got simplified on the album version because the first time we recorded it, I don't think we played because that song was. We'd actually written that song and done a demo of it when we were still signed to WEA.
Well, you did a demo, and then we did a demo as well, didn't we? It was like
No, that was like a whole because we kind of wrote that as
30 years ago now.
a band, and
23 years ago.
and the
How
original
come?
version had this sort of rip off of Laurie Anderson's "Oh Superman" on it, and like, and then I think when we did the Hymns to Strange Children album, that was much more reflective of the live version that we were playing. So really, it was almost like I guess the tracks didn't evolve as much as sort of almost devolve into much more simplified versions, which sounded good in the studio with the 4-piece band playing.
Yeah.
So
That's fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that answer your question, Chris? I hope so.
yeah, and I remember recording it. Well, a lot of it, some of it had come out as singles and B-sides, and then we recorded it was really quick with John Fryer. We went to Blackwing Studios in London Bridge, and something I remember about the recording. Do you remember that Frank Tovey, aka Fad Gadget, came to the studio when we were recording?
Well, unfortunately, I don't know if I was there then because I didn't realise that happened, and I wish I had known that had happened.
Yeah, maybe. I think he was there as we arrived or something, and John Fryer was talking to him, and
well, because John Fryer worked with him as well, didn't he?
yeah, and I think I didn't even realise who it was, to be fair. And then afterwards, John Fryer went, "That was Frank Tovey." And
well, I've got to say, Fad Gadget are probably one of my favourite bands, but at that time, I kind of got into them probably after he died. He died like about 20 years ago, didn't he? So if I'd have known then, I would have been like, geez, he was in here.
I had another...
But loads of like amazing albums were recorded in Blackwing. They were like all the early Depeche Mode stuff, all the Yazoo stuff. I think Pump Up the Volume and things like that.
Wow, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, it's and we were the last band to ever record there, weren't we?
One of them for sure. I do remember that when we were in there, Ginger was in there quite a lot. He was making that Silver Ginger 5 album one time when we were in there, and the Clam Abuse album, which probably, because I ended up singing on both those records. On that song Message to Jerry.
Message to You, Rudy.
Yeah, so
Jerry.
yeah, there was always various different sort of people in there. So recording the album was it was just kind of a part of big part of what we were doing at the time. I think a lot of it felt quite rushed, probably, but that might have been a good thing.
It might have been a good thing.
It might not have
Came
been.
out right.
I don't know. I remember some funny stories where, because Robin did this, because Robin's obviously a really great drummer, and he's just very focused, and he recorded all the drums for the album in like one take each or something. And then when it came to My Sweet Rose, we started playing it, and I think he was sort of going, "It needs to be faster," and I was like, "It needs to be slower." And basically, generally discussions in Rachel Stamp were involved, is the song too fast or is it too slow? And it would get quite heated, this whole thing. And there was a bit of a standoff, and it took hours to decide what the tempo should be, having recorded all the other songs like really quick. And I just remember John Fryer standing there and going, as someone who's made a lot of records, I think it's too fast.
Yeah. Well,
and so we dropped the tempo.
That was probably one of the hardest ones to get right, really, wasn't it? My Sweet Rose, I think.
Yeah, because
we'd already recorded it once, and it was kind of a bit more programmed, and it was a lot slower, wasn't it, the original version?
I think so.
And
yeah.
we tried to sort of up the energy, but without losing the power of the riff or whatever.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, it's a bit of a juggling act, that really, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it was we got there in the end, is the thing. So.
Well, it's on there.
Yeah. So, okay, let's get this record out.
I don't even know. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to unbox now.
Are you ready?
Here's the box.
Okay, let's just do this first.
Smell the glove is here.
Smell the glove is here.
It's like a Black Mirror.
Should have seen the cover they wanted to do.
Whoa, look at that.
Wow, here we go. So here it is.
Gloss on that. Actually, that's not gloss. That's
it's in a bit of plastic.
Cellophane.
So this cover was designed by, or reimagined by Jeff Conway, aka Pushing Normal. He's a great designer.
Yeah.
And it's based on the old cover, but to my mind, is the best version of the cover that we've done, I think. And
yeah.
There we are. Look, here we are.
Back in the day.
And it's backwards, it's like a mirror.
Yeah, it's like a Black Mirror.
So we should open it. And the thing I find good for opening records, excuse me, is
oh yeah,
good old plectrum, shark fin plectrum,
serrated shark fin plectrum,
which is what I use to play the guitar.
We should have given those away with it, really.
Yeah, and you can just go in here.
Yeah.
Having said that, I'll probably just mess it up now.
So we've done the unboxing kind of, and now we can do the unplasticking.
Yeah. So here we go. So there's the cover, and it comes in a black inner sleeve. And here we go. So this is it's on pink vinyl, which is a very nice shade of.
That's almost like Pink Panther pink, isn't it? Which is great.
It is, yeah.
My favourite kind of
So
thing.
here it is. Here's the record.
Look at the flame on that.
Wow.
Cool, blimey.
On
I wonder
the-
how many more Spinal Tap quotes I can do.
Easy
Next.
Action Records. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah, I like the Easy Action logo
Yeah.
as well.
So we've been
Yeah.
working with the label Easy Action on this, and they've been really great and super cool to work with.
Really easy.
Yeah, really easy and a lot of action.
And a lot of action, yeah.
And it's sort of like the album's been slightly tweaked sonically by me, basically. So if you don't like it, you can blame me. The vinyl version in particular has got maybe people notice slight differences in it.
Yes, you do need this,
So-
Linda. And Rebecca loves the pink. Yeah.
And also as well, if you've ordered from the Easy Action website, you get if you ordered
Yeah,
the
please
vinyl.
do not bend.
If you're one of the first
Envelope.
100, you get
One of them.
One of these.
Look
which
at the
is,
flame on that.
Yeah. Which is
Understated as ever.
yeah, understated, subtle.
Yeah.
This photo was taken by Nigel Crane, a really
It's a
fantastic photographer,
Yeah.
who photographed us for Metal Hammer, and we did this photo shoot at the same time. It's me eating a Chupa Chup, trying to make our then PR Nita of Nita Nitro fame. She thought it was ridiculous. I was just trying to make her laugh the whole time. Will sported a very lovely Davy Crockett type hat.
That was my Davy Crockett look, yeah.
Shahina, it's interesting this because like I'm wearing that's actually purple. It's a purple dress, and Shahina's wearing a similar. If you look at it at a funny angle, it looks like my arm. But anyway, and
It is your arm, isn't it?
Robin Guy there.
Anyway, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's got to be worth it just for that.
It's got to be worth
So
it.
make sure
Yes.
you're in the top, or in the first 100.
Yeah, I mean to
You'll
be
get that.
honest, I think the first 100 are probably gone. I imagine.
Really?
So
That's
what
all right.
what else is in here?
It's one of those little ones.
So I've got a magic
Gorgeous.
envelope, and it shrinks anything you put in it. And this is just a tiny album.
Yeah.
So we'll open this as well at the same time. This one I can actually open with mine.
By the way, the link to pre-order this, either of these is should be attached to this. If not, I'll post it afterwards. But
Do you wanna maybe talk us through
Maybe.
this one?
well, this is the CD. There's a few extra tracks on it, I believe. A few more tracks than the vinyl. Is it pink as well? Yeah, it's kind of pink. Well, it's like the label of the other one. What are the extra tracks? We've got the full album. You've got can't read it.
So it's
got-
it's My Sweet Rose, the original single.
Oh, bonus
version.
songs. My Sweet Rose, original single version. As my colleague has
So
just
you can
stated.
compare and contrast. Maybe I made a mistake by putting them next to each other on the record. It might confuse people.
Girl, you're just a slave to your man. That's a good one. I forgot about that song.
Yeah, that's kind of like our sort of P-funk type song.
It's like Lenny
It
Kravitz.
contains two lines.
Yeah.
Girl, you're just a slave to your man. Girl, don't be a slave to your man.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise there was a twist
Feminism
on
in
it.
action.
And then
23
Black
years.
Tambourine, the classic Black Tambourine, which we still play to this day.
Yeah, one of my favourite Rachel Stamp songs.
I didn't realise that wasn't on the album actually, but I guess it's not as the B-side. Then we've got Oh Carmelita, which is a Warren Zevon song. That was popular when it came out.
Yeah, so how did we end up doing the... so we were basically really into Warren Zevon. I got
Yeah.
into Warren Zevon because I like Linda Ronstadt, and then
Right.
sort of, I think you started getting really into Warren Zevon's albums, and
Yeah, absolutely.
probably
Yeah.
more, and then I got into them because I think you got them, so
Yeah.
probably.
But that is a particularly beautiful song. Amazing lyric. He's probably one of my favourite lyricists ever, apart from David Roy Premier. Present company accepted.
Yes, to say that.
And we did it for a compilation, didn't we? Or did they
It was
just
actually
use
a
it?
B-side, yeah.
Oh no, it was a
B-side
B-side.
of-
Yeah. Okay.
We recorded
Right.
that, and so the story behind those two songs is that Robin actually had to have an operation on his leg.
That's right. There's no drums on it.
And we needed some B-sides. So with John, we were working with John Fryer, who had worked with Depeche Mode, Nine Inch Nails, a lot of electronic bands. So we thought, well, we'll take advantage of that, and we just basically said to him, "Hey, do your thing." So
You recorded it at his house.
we
actually,
recorded it at
didn't
his
you?
house, and because Robin couldn't play, we just used a very simple sort of drum program, and I don't think I didn't play bass guitar on them or anything. I think Trevina did all the bass and the synth. So it's just a necessity presented an opportunity to do something a bit different.
Yeah.
Although in Robin Guy's, to his eternal credit, he just played gigs with a broken leg. So that's how rock and roll he is. You can't get any more rock and roll than that. I think he had his leg in a cast, but still did gigs. You
can't stop him.
he is brilliant, and yeah.
So Carmelita, after that I got the Worm live version, which is not on Stampax, our live album, is it? It's on the B side of something. And Please Don't Touch. Oh, it's the B side. They're both on the B side of Didn't I Break My Heart Over You, I believe. And they kind of captured the live sound of the band at that point.
Yeah. So Please Don't Touch is a cover of the Eddie Kidd and the Pirates song, which
Johnny Kidd
and the Pirates.
Johnny Cochran and the Pirates.
Yeah, Johnny Cochran and the Pirates.
Eddie Kidd is like the motorcycle guy.
Yeah, well, I like
Eddie
his
Kidd.
version.
James Hunt and the Pirates.
Yeah. So
yeah.
He which I heard because Motorhead and Girl School covered it, and I think you knew because Stray Cats. Well, obviously we knew the original, but
yeah, Stray Cats did it as well. But yeah, I know the Eddie Hunt version as well. Yeah.
But there's a funny thing where what was that band that Eddie Spaghetti is in? What are they called?
Oh, Super Suckers.
Super Suckers were reviewing the singles in Kerrang, and I think they were like, oh, the A-side's alright, and they were like, oh, hang on, they've done Please Don't Touch on the B-side.
Alright.
They sort of liked us because we've done Please Don't Touch. And it's a great song. It's a lot of fun, a lot of energy. So, and what else? But there's a book in here as well. So when you get the CD, you get this photo.
You get this photo, yeah.
Which was taken originally by a photographer called Mayan Davidson. We haven't had a look at the book though. So
no, let's have a look.
The booklet is here.
Here's the booklet. And
inside, what have you got inside? You got a picture of. Oh, it's me and Robin.
Come on.
And actually, I used to get mistaken for being Robin quite a lot in those days. What do you think? Would you mistake the two of us?
Ivan's saying hello, by the way.
I don't know. Will's cat Ivan is here. There's a picture of all of us.
Look at that. Look at the flame on that.
And then
I've said that 4 times.
Sheena Dax, Will Crutzen. So these photos were taken by a great photographer and great music journalist called Morat, who used to write for Kerrang, and he was just very knowledgeable and enthusiastic music fan, and it's just really great. And he
got me in to see White Zombie because he had a spare ticket outside the Kentish Town and Country Club, as it was known then.
Wow!
So I'm forever in his debt for that.
Yeah, and he was very supportive of the band. I don't know whether he necessarily thought we were any good or not, but he was definitely very supportive, and very special thanks to him for letting us use those photos.
And there's a nice.
And on the back is
How
to Make a Monster by David Ryder Prangley.
Is that what it's? Is that the title of it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool! I didn't realise.
So that's me, and
speaking of Rob Zombie,
yeah,
that's the Rob Zombie song.
So it's actually an old.
Oh, I know, yeah, of course.
Film. Yeah. So there you are. You can read a little bit about.
Read all about it.
Making the album. So
that's the unbox.
Oh no, wait there.
There's other stuff. Else. There's free stuff you get with the CD as well.
If you're one of the first 100 people to pre-order from Easy Action, which might still be available, I'm not sure. You'll have to check. You also get with the CD. What do you get? Let's have a look.
You just check. Oh right, okay. Yeah. CD.
You get a sticker of the cover.
That's very nice, very glossy.
And you get a postcard version of that print, the Nigel Crane one, and you get an extra white line across the top of this one for some reason.
Oh yeah, they ran out of. They got the guillotine wrong.
Yeah, they ran out of ink.
Ran out of ink.
But yeah, so this is all. Yeah, well, how do you feel about it? I'm very excited about this.
It's very really cool. Yeah. No, actually,
cool
seeing it is just makes it real, doesn't it? The physical product. And I hope you're appreciating how good it looks on there, because in real life it looks a million times better, I've got to say.
Yeah, it's really great.
And it's going to look good in your collections.
Yeah, and it sounds really good. If it's, I've got to play one of these pink ones, but if it sounds like the test pressings I got, it's going to sound, well, it sounds really good.
Well, it will sound like that.
Yeah.
I would have hoped, yeah.
So, a very special thanks to Easy Action Records for working with us on this.
And we just, as we just said on that other interview we did, it looks like we're going to put out the second album, Motions of Venus, or they're going to put it out next year in the same manner, which is very exciting. But yeah, you can buy this online, you can order it online now. It's out on the 14th of April. We're playing in London on the 14th of April to launch it at the O2 Academy, Islington. We got Rich Rag.
What is it? Somebody's just written something about excuse me.
I can't move now because I've got Ivan. I just bought. Oh, you just bought it. Nice one.
Yeah. Okay. So
USA charge came up approximately $20 more. That's that's how much it cost us then. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I think that's the thing is, you know, we're not putting this record out directly ourselves. This is a label doing it, so unfortunately we can't.
We can speak to the label though, yeah.
Yeah, we'll speak to the label about it for sure. But when Linda, send us a message about this and we'll sort something out.
Yeah, because we don't want people getting too much shipping charges.
Yeah, so
but
please.
I've got to say, it's kind of.
It is coming out in America though.
Oh, it's coming out in America?
It is coming out in America, yeah.
Okay.
Like a couple of weeks after the UK release.
Right.
So,
right.
But yes, if anybody's having issues with stuff, drop us a message.
Yeah.
Probably best to message either you or me directly rather than register.
Yeah, and I'll just PayPal you the.
Yeah. Just
whatever
message,
money you've lost,
message
from my own.
from the royalties of the record.
Yeah, from the royalties that we got back then.
So
that I've kept.
Any issues? Message either myself or Will directly on Facebook. Don't message the Rachel Stamp page because it's
don't look for it.
It's a bit of a nightmare.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Linda, get in touch. We'll sort something out, whatever it is. So.
Yeah, cool. So, all right. Well, so that's the unboxing anyway. And
there goes the cat.
He's had enough. So thanks for watching. And we might do this again one day, maybe.
Yeah.
We might do it when we rehearse. We're going to rehearse soon because we've got the gig. So might do a little live thing around that. And obviously Robin and Shahina will be involved with that as well. So please autograph it and send me tons of goodies. Okay. Right. Someone just laughed at you, Linda, or did you laugh at yourself? Okay.
I don't laugh at anyone.
I'm not getting into this. Okay. Take care, everyone, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.
All the best.